Hey there, today is February 6, 2023. It's a nice sunny day here. Chilly. Well, 30 degrees or so. 32. Anyway, I thought I'd do maybe a minute or two breakdown of what I'm doing today. I've been busy, but just getting stuff kind of back in order. Organizing. Getting things in line. I moved some guns down into another safe, made sure they were clean and empty and organized. So I cleaned out my safe, made sure the humidifier was working. Oh, my dishwasher broke down, so I'm looking for a part for that. That ramp by the house I got to take down, and just some other odds and ends paperwork that I've been trying to get organized. Ordered some taxidermy supplies today with a gift card that I had. So I kept them busy before I go get the kids from school. And that's about it. Did speak this on the video that came out today about not seeing any coyotes last week. And then I got one on camera this morning. Not too many deer, but the same, the normal deer that kind of always come through, and they're active throughout the day. They're up usually every 2 to 3 hours. They're on camera throughout the day, and then at night they move out to the big fields. So that's what I'm doing today. We'll try another update tomorrow. Okay, today, Tuesday, February 7th, 2023, and it was a snow day or ice day from school. So nothing really got done today besides watching kids home from school. Hey there, today is February 9, 2023. Yesterday, Wednesday, I had doctor's appointments in the morning, and then worked on some phone calls with some food plot customers and stuff. And apple tree, got to start preparing to start pruning your apple trees or your fruit trees. Is coming up. I like to do it when the weather's good in March, but then you kind of go off the weather. It's rainy today. So yesterday I was also going to do kind of like a news report of some deer activity, some illegal deer activity. Actually, there was a Kalamazoo man arrested on a bunch of poaching charges. I was going to go through that. And then there was another story up in the Upper Peninsula, tree stand sabotage. You may have heard about this. So I was going to do the report and whatnot. I just basically didn't have time to come up with it between everything. So maybe you can Google that yourself. It's on the DNR website, Michigan DNR. But it was a pretty big deal. And then I like to go through the conservation officer updates. They post on their website some of the incidents they have in their regions, and some of it's pretty bad anyway. So that's about. And then today, Thursday, it was raining today, so the kids are off school again. So it's twice this week they were off school. So basically I just been watching them doing paperwork or homework, and cleaning the house, because busy life. Had a late night last night with sports, and so just catching up with basically life stuff. So that's the quick update. Okay, today is February 10th. It's Friday, 2023. Rained all day yesterday. As I said just a little bit ago, the kids were off of school. So we pretty much hunkered down all day. And they called school off again today. So today, watched the kids again. But we did some errands today. I had some errands to do in town. The girls wanted to go to Hobby Lobby to get some crafts. So we did that. And a couple other errands. And when I got home, I got my new stand. Look at that. Pretty excited. about my stand, my taxidermy stand. Let you see it. Got my form on it already. Look, this is my very first one. So looking forward to getting this taxied. I'm just waiting on my hides right now. I got 3 in the precision tanning, and just waiting for those, and then I can almost get going. I'm still accumulating tools. Found this stand, which was a big key, I think, and looking forward to that. Deer today were, last couple days because of the rain, weren't moving around too much. I'm assuming, and it's kind of crusty and really slippery out. Back roads are really slippery. So I wasn't able to get out this week with the chainsaw, which was a bummer. But we'll always have next week, and we'll go from there. It's still Friday evening. This is my backyard. And when we were having dinner and everything, right now it's about, I don't know, 6:30. Deer everywhere. So they were hunkered down for a few days while it was raining and the nasty weather. And they're moving tonight. There was probably, I don't know, 10, 15. I seen different ones. They just kept circling around. They're out browsing, eating woody browse. The swamp has got some brushy stuff in it, some woody greenbrier, stuff like that, woody browse, but mostly aspen, maple. So yeah, I was like, oh man, I just said in the video, so I had to quick do this. So this week was kind of a bummer for deer, so I apologize for not putting out a deer video or deer educational video. Not much going on. One of those weeks, I guess. Things happen in life. We take accountability for our actions, whether it be our actions and what we're responsible for. Just got done watching the Super Bowl. Finishing up the last loads of laundry today. And you know that I love sports. I love competition. I think that's one of the good things in life is to strive for something, especially when you're younger. And even as you're older, as I get older, I strive to be the best at what I do, or I want to be the best at what I do. I'm always trying to learn things, and I'm not the hopefully last to say that I'm looking to learn things each and every day. But of course, when you don't think you're wrong, or don't exactly, don't like being wrong, I guess. You blame things on others, or you don't really look at yourself in the mirror and go, hey, was that completely my fault? Could I have been better? Usually there's always something that you can do yourself. This NFL game, I've completely almost stopped watching NBA basketball. The NFL thing is just hard to watch sometimes. I love the Detroit Lions. I just love the game of football in general. And then, you watch a game like that. It was a good game, but, you go some of these calls, and then they replay some calls. They don't replay other calls. And then, there's holding each play. And then a holding call decides the game, or maybe decides the game, maybe not. Maybe doesn't decide the game. But then do you look at your team you'd like to win and say, hey, I don't have a leg in the fight anyway. I could care less if the Chiefs won or the Eagles won. Really, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Well, what I do lose sleep over for some stupid reason is the refs. And I used to referee. And it's not easy. It is not easy. But I'm just kind of ranting here a little bit. But I don't know. It's just maybe thinking way too deep into it, thinking too deep into it, and we'll just leave it at that. I'm just gonna stop. But thanks for watching. Appreciate the views. Appreciate the subscriptions or the shares. Minimum. Join the National Deer Association. Don't forget to do that. That's at deerassociation.com. Learn lots of things. $35 a year. There's a 3-year membership, and there's also lifetime memberships you can buy. Lots of great deer information. Sorry about the dryer running, but getting ready to go to bed. And this coming week, don't forget, buy your sweetheart a Valentine, your Valentine. Don't forget to appreciate them, and hopefully they don't forget to appreciate you. And because I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless our troops. God bless the USA. Once again, still the greatest place in the world to live. Got some good stuff for you coming next week. See ya.